First Noel? Yeah, cool. Let's do it twice. They're really short.
So I don't know what their needs right now. Sometimes they need
I have a
somebody to
quarter
work
pickup,
with
so I'll go
like a project
3,
manager
1.
for the.
think she's here yet. Well, I will say in her defense, she's.
We have to articulate it. Otherwise, you're going to get. let's do the first one. Yeah. Those are always good. It's 5 dances. But I'm not good, so. Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Don't like evenings? Why don't we just do this one once through? Yeah. Let's take the intro, pick up to 13, and then we'll just do it once through.
Good morning and welcome. LSU decided to start the day in the right way as we honor our College of Engineering graduates. I'm Vicki Colvin, Dean of the College of Engineering. Let me be the first to say congratulations to our graduates and their families and friends. Today is a great day, and I'm honored to be here to share it with you. Graduation is the culmination of many years of hard work, and those of you crossing the stage today should be very proud. Soon, you will embark on life's next journey, but for now, cherish the moment and all that you accomplished to get to this day. As we begin our program, please stand for the national anthem. I would like to introduce a few of our platform guests. Please stand and be recognized as I call your name. Jamie Troxclair and Nikki Barnes, our interpreters. Rachel Stone, Engineering Council Representative. Ashley Gray, Lead Academic Counselor in the Office of Student Services. Barbara Wilms, Assistant Dean in the Office of Student Services. James Williams, member of the LSU Board of Supervisors. Thank you all for being here. To our graduates, take a moment in the coming days to think about everything you've overcome to reach this point. Not only have you faced the challenges of the classroom and the laboratory, your time at LSU likely started during a global pandemic, was stirred by flooding, both in Baton Rouge and in PFT, unfortunately, and interrupted by multiple hurricanes. But none of these barriers were enough to keep you from completing your college degree. Take time to also remember how you spent your days on campus. I will guess that memories of the people you connected with, your study partners, professors, close friends, and fellow graduates, will be the most cherished part of your time at LSU. No matter your next step, it will be different. And I know that you will recall fondly both expected and unexpected times from your days here. Our graduates will be receiving their diploma digitally, as well as on paper. Tomorrow, you will receive a text informing you that your digital diploma is available. The text will ask you to create an account with Parchment, and then you can download your diploma. Rest assured, you will receive the real deal by mail within the next 3 weeks. And today, as you walk across the stage, you'll receive a diploma cover and congratulatory note from the college so that you don't leave empty-handed. Okay, now that we've gotten that out of the way, we will begin by honoring our undergraduate who has earned the highest grade point average and has been awarded the McLaughlin Medal. The McLaughlin Medal is named for Dean Edward McLaughlin, who served as Dean of Engineering for 10 years and Chair of the Chemical Engineering Department for 8 years prior to that. In all, he devoted 28 years of service to engineering to LSU. To introduce our McLaughlin medalist, followed by other academic honors, I call on our Associate Dean, Dr. Marwa Hassan.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Dean Colvin. This commencement, our medalist is Ricky Pierce. Ricky is graduating with a degree in biological engineering and a minor in robotics. She's a native of Marrero, Louisiana, and is the daughter of Anne and Ricky Pierce. She is joined today by her parents, her sisters and brother-in-law, Lindsay and Chris Herzog, and Whitney and Tommy Santora, and her boyfriend, Carl Howell. During her career at LSU, Ricky has worked on a makerless motion data capture system for muscle force and gait analysis to enhance critical workforce, improve patient outcomes, and most importantly, obtain insurance coverage. She has also enjoyed the time spent with her friends, whether it's decorating their on-campus apartments for the season, watching movies, stress baking cookies after an exam, that's one of my favorites, going to the farmer's market, or hosting Friendsgiving. Ricky credits her professor, especially Nick Totaro, as well as the staff and clinicians at Magnolia Medicals, for getting her foot in the engineering door at the field of O&P. She also credits her family and their encouragement for her success to this point. After graduation, Ricky plans to pursue a master's in mechanical engineering at LSU to help her bridge the gap between biomechanics, data acquisition, and patient care. Please join me in congratulating Ricky Pierce, our newest McLaughlin's medalist. Next, the Distinguished Communicator Award, the first of its kind in the nation. It's part of an ongoing communication across the curriculum initiative at LSU and recognizes students who are outstanding in 4 areas of communication: written, spoken, visual, and technological. As I call your name, please stand and remain standing until all the names have been announced. This spring, we are proud to recognize Dania Abdulaziz, Industrial Engineering; Emily Bracey, Biological Engineering; Avery Oliande, Biological Engineering; Damian Harris, Construction Management; Ricky Pierce, Biological Engineering; and Miranda Shang, Industrial Engineering. Please join me in giving our distinguished communicator a big round of applause. Hey guys, congrats! The College of Engineering recognizes the students who are graduating with college honors and upper division honors from the Ogden Honors College. When I call your name, please stand. Today we recognize Erin Kennedy, who is graduating from Chemical Engineering. Congrats, Erin, very proud of you. This week, the LSU Center for Community Engagement, Learning, and Leadership and LSU Campus Life announced the graduating senior who earned the Engaged Citizen Distinction for Fall 2024. To earn this honor, students must complete a minimum of 7 credit hours of service learning distinguished coursework, a minimum of 100 hours of community service with approved organization, and a reflective paper detailing how the work fulfills LSU's commitment to community. As I recall your name, please stand and remain standing. Earning this distinction in the College of Engineering are Avery Oliande, Biological Engineering; Ricky Pierce, Biological Engineering. Please join me again in congratulating these students on this honor. Congrats, guys. In recognition of our graduates pursuing military careers, we are proud to honor our newly commissioned officer, Tanner Plantnik, Army. Please remain standing, Tanner, as we invite any other graduates and members of the audience who have served in the military, as well as those beginning their military careers, to stand with you. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in thanking those courageous men and women. Thank you all for your great service. Congrats. So proud of all of you guys. Thank you.
Thank you, Marwa. For the moment you've all been waiting for, I would like to call on Joshua Dublichan, Director of Communications, to assist with the announcing of our graduates. I would also like to call on Mr. James William from the LSU Board of Supervisors to confer degrees to our undergraduate students.
Good morning, everyone. On behalf of the LSU Board of Supervisors, which is the body appointed by the governor of Louisiana to manage the affairs of LSU, I'm just so honored to be here today to confer these degrees. LSU is a brand, and our brand is only as good as what we produce. And so when you go on from here with your degree in hand, people are going to recognize you as an LSU alum because of our brand. But the responsibility is now yours to take that baton and move it forward, because our brand is known by our graduates who go out into the world and make their mark. And so whether you're staying here in Louisiana to improve our state, or you're like Courtney Hosendorf, who's going to take her talents back to Florida, we want you to let your light shine and let your tiger roar so that the LSU brand remains strong. So I now want to say, you, having been certified as having met the requirements for your Bachelor of Science and post-baccalaureate certificate, the LSU Board of Supervisors has authorized me to confer these degrees with all of the honors, rights, and privileges appertaining. Congratulations, graduates.
At this time, we will recognize our baccalaureate recipients. Graduates will be called by major, and Latin honors will accompany the names of our honored graduates. Graduates, as your name is called, please proceed across the platform. I would also like to call forward our biological engineering graduates, who will be received by Dr. Mary Beth Lima, Department Chair, and Cliff and Nancy Spanier, Alumni Professor in the Department of Biological Engineering. Graduates, are you ready? Whoa, 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 it's 8:15 in the morning. Graduates, are you ready? Camille Margaret Shorter. Caitlin Lily Ratcliffe. Ricky Marie Hope Pierce. Avery Michelle Olin. Emily Bracey. Chelsea Ton Truckley. Elizabeth Claire Peters. Brian Solano. Andrew Cagle. Congratulations to all of our biological engineering graduates. Now we present our chemical engineering graduates who will be received by Dr. Michael Benton, Department Chair and Bernard S. Pressburg Professor in the Kane Department of Chemical Engineering. Courtney D. Holzendorf. Matthew Fink, summa cum laude. Paola Meneses de Faria. Danielle Denise Bryant. Logan Keith Brown, magna cum laude. Kayla Marie Perot. Erin Louise Kennedy, summa cum laude. Jacqueline Renee Dawson, cum laude. Brent Joseph Brown, summa cum laude. Caroline Renee Weber, summa cum laude. Emily Elizabeth Steinhagen, summa cum laude. Caitlin Marie Russell. Gabriel Earl Cox. David Jerome Thomas III. Charles Edward Dowling III. Ethan Mixon, summa cum laude. Taylor Megan Brown. Murtaza Ali. Clay Edward Bowers. Dylan Adam Jackson. Sarah Lyons. Harrison Walker Ragsdale. Holt Ragsdale, cum laude. Ellender Elise Bork. Nicole Wan Win. Megan Grace Miller. Samuel J. Welch. Luke William Bain. Tu Vu. Christopher Burke. Nicholas Joseph Maselli. Samuel Michael Canor, magna cum laude. Griffin T. Sanders, summa cum laude. Reese Aaron Brumfield, cum laude. Congratulations to all of our chemical engineering graduates. We now present our computer science graduates who will be received by Dr. Ibrahim Bagili, Division Chairman and Roger Richardson Professor in the Division of Computer Science and Engineering. Betsy Chin, cum laude. Annie Marie Mouton. Corey Alexander Winfrey. Kyle William Jefferson. Giovanni Chiagosium Oshigubla. Dylan Aaron Cole. Harrison P. Borg. Brennan J. Butler. Nathaniel James Canterbury. Spencer J. Malone. Joel Rogers. Cartiana Stadium. Ethan Cole Palomino. Leighton Christopher Lofton. Easton J. Kling. Anthony R. Marino. Harrison Juno. Sterling Avery Foster. Marvin John Pamintuan. Justin Christopher Sins. Jack Mitchell Legnon. Ashton T. Nelson. Riley C. Ost. Duck Fu. Kaylor Nunez. Matthew Robert Schaff, cum laude. Shivam K. Patel. Joshua Forrest Filaire. Jacob Michael Rogers. Nicholas Allen Domain. Bryce Olivier. Christian An Kim K. John Edward Slade III. Kenyon Wayne Tyner. Micah Paul Champagne, cum laude. Saif Sultan. Reinhard Alberto Perez. Alex Minson Johnson. Abby Aina Shinogi, magna cum laude. Tyler James Cezanne, cum laude. Catherine Vu. Vivian Son. Joshua Aijalana. Cameron Ashton Olivier. Tina Nguyen. Allie Rogers. Kobe Robert Knight. Kachi Mbamalu, magna cum laude. Jingchao Sun. Congratulations to all of our computer science graduates. Next, we present our electrical and computer engineering graduates who will be received by Dr. Jerry Trahan, Division Chairman and Chevron Professor in the Division of Electrical and Computer Engineering. First, we will present our computer engineering graduates. Correction. Next, we present our construction management graduates who will be received by Dr. Charles Berryman, Chair in the Burt S. Turner Department of Construction Management and Chair of the Contractors Education Trust Fund Professorship. Carter Wood Landry. Bennett Judice. Alex Klimowski. Zachary Alexander Kraft. Kaylee Marie Knowles, magna cum laude. Brianna Heil. Jamie Allen Stevens. Lee Joseph Broussard. Tanner John Bonney. Tanner Austin Blatnick. Christian Joseph Blanchard. Hans Koren. Chaston Antonio Butte. Congratulations to all of our construction management graduates. Okay, some more construction management graduates to congratulate here. Thanks for the intermission. Dimitri Athanasios Trikas. Elijah Hilton. Samuel Robert Johnson. Hunter Ross Johnson. Chase Daniel Lassane. George Demopoulos. Daniel Reed Decato. Andrew Dale Glenick. Antonio Antoine Greer. Michael John Francis Collada. Ann Forrest. Alexander Thomas Sawicki. Rhonda Rowe. John Edward Story. Evan Mayer. Cameron Morris. Dylan Raymond Pennison. Nicholas Bircher. Chase Nelson. Jack Wayne Wagner Cooksey. Samantha Arnett. Nathan Strauss. Anthony Deshaun Boyd. Matthew John Brunet. Justice Aaron Carter. Dylan Jacob Binder. Peyton James Ford. Matthew Thomas Mayer. Dylan Joseph Moe. Harrison Major Millsaps. Michael Joseph Medine III. Marshall Wright White Schexnayder. Maxwell C. Pesquet. Jacob Slaughter. Quentin Lee Phillips, Jr. I have one correction to make from earlier. I neglected to mention that chemical engineering graduate Paola Meneses de Faria is graduating summa cum laude. I'm sorry about that, Paola. John Michael Bro II. Raymond Burt Harney III. John Charles Hebert. Connor Michael Taylor. Hunter Andrus. Luke Wyndham Sheremy. Ian Christopher Weibel. John Justin Hall II. Damian Ricky Harris. David Antonio Martinez. Nicholas DeQuano. Benjamin Molesini. Thomas Wynn. Matthew Castano. Luke Jacob Reiseter. Austin Matthew Hardwin. Eric Joseph Milligan Jr. Ryan Tower. Gavin Matthew Thibodeau. Seth Belcher. William Gregory Daniel. Jasmine Rose White. Ashley May Roddy. Alexander Lawrence. Luke Althage. Jackson Reed Pabich, summa cum laude. Jose Lopez. Samuel Michael Earl Lady. Lucky Kahim James. Caleb Joe Myers. Danny Suarez. Anthony Perez Martinez, summa cum laude. Brian Charles Vincent. Delrick Arwin Urquhart, Jr. Nicholas Shelby Hills. Donovan Alexander Fraley. Calvin Guthridge. Nicholas Wayne Hagan. Sky Wormley. Theodore Gerard Wisham. Eric Dwayne Tooney. Michael Robert Torrey, Jr. Tammy Wilson, summa cum laude. Ashton Danielle Littlejohn. Matthew Edward Weir. Jacob Michael Voisel. Samuel Shirley. Matthew Word. Charles Thomas Coleman. We now present the recipients of the Post-Baccalaureate Certificate in Construction Management, who will also be received by Dr. Charles Berryman. LaPortia Lang. Congratulations to all of our construction management graduates for the second and final time. Next, we present our electrical and computer engineering graduates who will be received by Dr. Jerry Trahan, Division Chairman and Chevron Professor in the Division of Electrical and Computer Engineering. First, we present our computer engineering graduates. Cameron Schultz. Now we present our electrical engineering graduates. Daniel Blaine Tuller. Gabriel David Brown. Samuel Emmett Chanove. Samuel Druell. Mason Stevens. Congratulations to our electrical and computer engineering graduates. Now we present the civil and environmental engineering graduates who will be received by Dr. George Voyages, Boyd Professor and Chair of the Department of Civil and Environmental Engineering. First, we present the civil engineering graduates. Brian Balestra III. George Guidry Zarang. Ryan Matthew Schexnayder. Bryce Patrick Fauché. Mia Arizmendi. Tatum Adele Bonora. Chloe Claire Bills. Megan Elise Mandela. Evan Hollis Finable. Matthew Jane Jr. Javian Micaiah Delasbor. Naaman Stewart. Chris Joseph Dufresne, Jr. Michael Paul Landry. Dylan Thomas Saladino. Brennan Bates. Hunter Bradley Garrar. Braden Patrick Fritchie. Roel Barron. Colin Joseph Shortus, magna cum laude. Paris Duvernay III. Nicholas Tracy. Britton Smith. And now we present our environmental engineering graduate, Charles Stewart Borhorst. Congratulations to all of our civil and environmental engineering graduates. Now we present our industrial engineering graduates who will be received by Dr. Fred Agazadi, Georgia Gulf Distinguished Professor of Industrial Engineering. Denya Bassem Abdulziz, summa cum laude. Miranda Tai-An Lee Shang. Macy Lucero Miller. Sarah Claire Sanborn. Margaret Gottschall Roos. Dedrick Lakeith Earls. Hughes Augustine. Blake Arsenault. Madison Savarese. Andrew Newton. Ibakun Stephen Fadabi. Tyler Epps. Anthony Amika Arenzi Jr. Congratulations to all of our industrial engineering graduates. I would now like to call on Dean Vicki Colvin to confer degrees to our master's and PhD students.
You have been certified as having completed all of the requirements for your master's and doctoral degrees. The LSU Board of Supervisors has authorized me to confer the appropriate degree with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities appertaining.
We now present our master's graduates who will be received by Dr. Fred Agazati. Master's graduates, please come forward as your name is called and proceed across the stage to receive your diploma. Jonathan Stevens, Master's in Construction Management. Osama Al-Mabra, Master's in Construction Management. Rafael Angelo, Master's in Construction Management. Joshua Stephen Wheeler, Master's in Construction Management. William Ross Dunham, Master's in Construction Management. Mohammed Ayman Abdelmagid, Master's in Construction Management. Payman Fatuhi, Master's in Computer Science. LaShawn Alexis Salmon, Master's in Computer Science. Noah Christian Taylor, Master's in Civil Engineering. Connor Hummel, Master's in Computer Science. Saif Isa Alwan, Master's in Civil Engineering. Ife Oluwu Ruth Solaru, Master's in Industrial Engineering. Devin Gray, Master's in Industrial Engineering. William Alber, Master's in Industrial Engineering. Anish K.C., Master's in Civil Engineering. S.M. Tanvir, Master's in Civil Engineering. Sunil Morakuri, Master's in Computer Science. Abiram Madula, Master's in Industrial Engineering. Minjala Ramancha, Master's in Civil Engineering. Luke Guillory, Master's in Industrial Engineering. Peyton Joseph Wilson, Master's in Mechanical Engineering. Mohammed Ali Izadafar, Master's in Computer Science. Mohammed Afif Rahman Chowdhury, Master's in Civil Engineering. Blake Barbe, Master's in Industrial Engineering. Robert Sherwood Young, Master's in Construction Management. Hussam Isa Ibrahim Al-Shanak, Master's in Civil Engineering. Yusuf Raga Musa, Master's in Civil Engineering. Cyrus David Bauman, Master's in Civil Engineering. Please join me in congratulating our master's degree recipients. And finally, we present our doctoral graduates who will be received by Dr. Fred Agazati. As your name is called, graduates, please come forward and proceed across the stage. Rishikesh Shetty, PhD in Petroleum Engineering, accompanied by his major advisor, Dr. Jyotsna Sharma. Misem Adebifard, PhD in Engineering Science, represented today by Dr. Jyotsna Sharma. Adam Russell Bess, PhD in Computer Science, represented today by Dr. Ibrahim Begili. Tania Sultana, PhD in Civil Engineering, represented today by Dr. Hani Hassan. Jasmine Hope BK, PhD in Civil Engineering, represented today by Dr. Naveed Jafari. Induka Dennis Ogbuna, PhD in Chemical Engineering, and represented by Dr. Jimmy Lawrence. Nicholas Bratton Hardy, PhD in Engineering Science, being represented today by Dr. Charles Berryman. Bernard Waja, PhD in Chemical Engineering, represented today by Dr. Carrie Dooley. Elise Mansour, PhD in Engineering Science, accompanied by Dr. Marwa Hassan. Elise is also earning a graduate certificate in Material Science and Engineering. Please join me in congratulating all of our PhD graduates and all of our graduates here today.
All right. I would like to once again add my personal congratulations to all of our graduates, their parents and relatives, and our faculty and staff for this wonderful achievement. I would also like to thank the LSU Brass Quintet for providing such lovely music for our ceremony today. Graduates, you are now officially a part of an esteemed family of alumni that spans the globe. It is my sincere hope that your education from LSU serves you well through life's many journeys, that you always hold your alma mater close to your heart, and that your actions continually reflect the true spirit and character of LSU. And in that spirit, I ask everyone to please stand and remain standing for the LSU alma mater. Again, congratulations. This concludes our program. Thank you all for joining us today, and go engineering!